Tonight, I know for members who are life members of the East Windsor Fire Company number 2, there's been some past negativity, not with the members, but tonight we've made our way to invite our life members. I feel there's a lot of history with the fire company that a lot of our new members don't know. A lot of our members don't know these life members. And I just want to call out some of our life members that we have here tonight to welcome them to the dinner. And our sincere apologies. I can't speak for people who have left prior to, but for myself and I know the president, we're very happy to have you guys here. We still have some active life members. William Welling. Bill Cradleman. Murray Matlowski. Mark Cohen's still with us as well. Mike Trevisano. Probably one of the youngest life members. Him and I started together back in the early 90s. We were what, like 5 or 6, something like that?
The youngest.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm still here. Marcin Simek was on life for a little bit. He has since come off. He is back into full swing. And, well, Tracy Anthony. And I just want to thank Station 46, everyone who's stuck with us, always will be with us. Thank you for doing what you do, showing up for calls in the worst of hours, days, weather. Who's ever here, greatly appreciated. For the members who couldn't make it tonight, they unfortunately had previous engagements.
Before I do, let me just take 1 second, as I do traditionally. It's an opportunity where I have more of the fire company members and the support together than I normally do. And just on behalf of myself and all the members of council and the community, just deeply thank all the members of the fire company and all our volunteers for the tremendous job that you do year-round. It's a job that requires a lot of personal sacrifice and family sacrifice, where you can get called out anytime, day or night, to have to respond in the community. And also you have to put in a lot of time training and ensuring that the skills are up to speed and that the firehouse and the equipment are all maintained and in good shape to go out and respond. And we recognize the tremendous amount of time that you give, the great dedication and sacrifice that it requires of you and your family and friends. And once again, you do a tremendous job. We really couldn't have the type of safety and response that we have in the community without you all. So I just can't say enough. Thank you so much, everybody. Please. And you know, let me just throw 2 cents in as well. We have some of the other companies here, mutual aid companies, and you know, we appreciate the support that we're able to provide two-way round to you and from you when the need is there. So thank you all for being here and for your good support as well. Okay, this is the moment. Right hands up, please. And if you would repeat after me, I, and state your full name. Upon an oath, do solemnly swear to follow all the rules and regulations of the East Windsor Volunteer Fire Company number 1. Oh, two. Yeah. That was a merger. Did you like that? Okay. Of the East Windsor Volunteer Fire Company number 2. To serve the see, now you got me all shook up. To serve the community with dedication and to fulfill all the functions and responsibilities of the office of, and put your office in, of the East Windsor Volunteer Fire Company number 2, according to the best of my ability. Congratulations.
So we're going to move right into the presentation of the awards for some of our community supporters. The first award goes to John Mayer.
If you could step up, sir.
You can step up. From Con Air. And we're thanking them for their continued support.
This one goes to KNS Farms. If Kevin and Sharon can step up. Everyone doesn't know Kevin and Sharon run the this year we're going to do something a little different. As many of you know, the past year has been filled with many trials and tribulations, to say the least. I'm going to be like that. I'm going to read what I wrote. Thank you to my wife for helping me. I appreciate it. However, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be allowed out. However, Station 46 would not be anywhere at this moment without the painstaking hours of dedication, loyalty, advice, and commitment that each of the following companies represented throughout hesitation. It is with devotion and reliability that Station 46 is ever so grateful for. That being said, at this time, I would like to present these four companies: Station 41, Station 42, Station 48, 40, and 57. If you guys, chiefs, can step up front. Basically, these guys always came to our assistance whatever we needed over the last year due to the issues that we've had. The support and encouragement for challenges that I was met, not only a chief, but as a fire company. And for that unspeakable brotherhood, I want to present each chief with a token of our gratefulness and appreciation, because without them, we could not make it this far. Thank you for coming. There's one other award. This gentleman couldn't be with us tonight. William Askinstead, past chief of Station 46 of, I believe it was 19 years. When I took over as chief, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know what to do, how to handle it. He came to our assistance. He helped us out. Whatever we needed, he was there for us. I wanted to just express our gratitude for his commitment in guiding Station 46 to the progress as one of the finest companies around.
I'd like the members of Station 46 to please stand up. So I got pegged as the guy who would probably give everybody a trophy. And you can't do that, but I wanted to make sure that I recognize you guys. I am extremely grateful for everybody's hard work this entire year, and I wish I could give everybody awards, but I want to appreciate you for what you've done all year. Thanks a lot. Two guys who went above and beyond the call of duty to renovate our station, basically, and give it a makeover. And they put in a lot of hard work, a lot of time, and we just wanted to appreciate them for that. So will Tommy Ortega and Brian Morton please come up? Okay, so this next award goes to one of the people that I just wanted to appreciate some of the close work that we've done in the last 8 months, in the last year basically, in turning around that part of our firehouse that remains a mystery to some of us. I also want to appreciate the late nights that I drive past the firehouse and see his car there, and he's still counting things up and finishing his work. This is the type of work that doesn't really get any glory. You know, it's the silent work that nobody notices until it's not being done. So I wanted to take this special opportunity to recognize Michael Chris Molly for his work all year on Station 36 as the president.
Come on, Baker.
That's the banker walk if you didn't know.
You said it was me when you said counting. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Speech, come on, Mike.
All right, so we built this under the President's Award, but this is really an award from the entire company. This year I've had talks with many members about some of the things that we were going through as a company and what it meant for one of our members to kind of step into a position that was kind of thrust upon him. And we wanted to make sure we appreciate his ability to do that and stepping up for the company. So I want to present this award to our chief, Eric Coran.
So now we're going to move into Years of Service Awards. First person for 5 years, Victor Marcos. Now, as all of you come up, just stay up front. For 10 years, our Deputy Chief Pat Bernetti. For 15 years, Mark Cohen. For 20 years, William Welling. Now the next two awards go to two gentlemen who have been here probably around the year that I was born. Not to make you all feel old. First person, Marvin Mandel of 30 years. I believe you've been here 32 years. And if I'm correct, Bill, 31, 32, 33, where are we at? 33? Bill Cradleman. You gotta hold it forward. This year, as we do most years, Top Drill Award. This person made 41 out of our 50 drills. Always comes willing to learn. Just recently went through fire school. Graduated. Probably the happiest kid in the world. Sam Gomez Jr. Moving into our top 10 responders for the year. We had 308 calls. Very low for us. Hopefully we'll have more this year. Thank you, Scott Jenkins. Number 10, Victor Marcos with 76 calls. Number 9, Ben Thornton with 88 calls. Number 8, David Esco Ortiz with 100 calls. Number 7 with 120 calls, Deputy Chief Papernetti. Number 6 with 122 calls, Captain Mario Batista. Number 5 calls with 124 calls, Michael Trevisano. Nice. Number 4 with 174 calls, myself. Number 3 with 179 calls, Sam Gomez Jr. Number 2 with 182 calls, Adrian Nugget Ortiz. Unemployment was wonderful. And number 1 with 206 calls, I like retirement, Tommy Ortega. Now for the top responder, Tommy Ortega, having responded to 206 emergency calls during the year 2013. Thank you for your time and dedication. Now I figure while we're up here, we might as well finish the awards off. So every year, there's a firefighter of the year. I've only been chief 6 months. It was a very hard decision, not something I like to choose. I had some help with the fire officers, if they all can stand up, come up here. Deputy Chief Pat, Captain Mario, Lieutenant Steve. You could use the exercise, come on. So, the 2014 Firefighter of the Year is being presented to the following member who dedicates countless hours of hard work into remodeling phase of Station 46. This member is also eagerly willing to take on a new project in the firehouse, whether it be updating the firehouse kitchen or enhancing the station with a fresh coat of paint, regardless of the amount of complaining he does. Lastly, this member is constantly enthusiastic to furthering his abilities and wholeheartedly determined to truly excel in whatever challenges may arise. This being said, please join me in congratulating this year's Firefighter of the Year, Brian Moore. Also, in case anybody doesn't know this, Station 46 for the year 2014 decided to come up with a new company patch. Reason for that is that the aerial tower is no longer in service and we felt the company needed a change. Firefighter Morton designed the patch, as everyone, if they saw it as they were coming in on TV, that is our new patch for the station that will now be worn on all of our uniforms, put on shirts. So I want to thank him as well for designing a new patch for the station and moving forward to the best of the company. Good? Also, I'd like to call Knights of Columbus Joe Perkinowski.
I, Town Council, 6284 Knights of Columbus, I'd like to present the Firefighter of the Year award to Brian Morton.
That concludes our award ceremony. I'd just like to thank everyone for coming. I know I didn't get to say it in the beginning, but what the President said is right on. Thank you to our surrounding towns for all the help you've given us, and we hope to do the same back to you guys as well. Council, Mayor, thank you guys for everything. Greatly appreciated. Enjoy your evening. Dinner should be out momentarily.